Our signature heroes, and it's just in general very fun here to watch. And I mean, there's a lot of push coming out from Energy Pacemaker and Invoker just with a tornado
against the Axe.
Oh yeah, for sure. Bottom lane, they definitely want to kill him burning. They probably won't get the stun out though. Oh, they hit Chisbug. Chisbug, oh, double split earth on two EP heroes, and they do get the first blood, but Chisbug falls as well. But Lina should also be falling here. Yeah. Burning can probably run her down.
Oh, it's close. The Sunstrike gets dodged, but Burning looking for one more right click. Faith goes in deep to make this happen. The tether movement speed boost allows him to get some distance from the Bounty Hunter. And it looks like it'll be enough with that split earth. He's going to actually survive. Faith will walk away. Now Cheesebug coming back in. Shackles again. But the important thing here is that there's only one stun here. Now the Lightning Storm's on cooldown. They're going to do some good damage to Burning. Just to Janata, the Fire Spirits. But Phoenix getting caught out in the Sunstrike. Nice! Shuriken, but he still takes a big hit from that Ether Shock. Now Icarus diving forth. Wow, very aggressive play. And it might be punished here. Lightning Storm, one right click after the Fire Spirits go away. Almost gets him. But Phoenix lives with one hit, and it's going to be Burning to deliver that. He actually leveled up with the death of the Shadow Shaman and instantly skilled the Supernova. I've never seen faster fingers in my life. That was insane.
Oh my god, he may still go for this dive here.
Yes. Yeah, he's got all his cooldowns. I almost would every 25 seconds with a near guaranteed Sunstrike. The first one he did with a little wonky because it was only a 2-second taunt.
They find chicken.
And nothing to stop it.
Dead chicken.
Roasted chicken with the Lightning Storm getting the last hit or the Invoker's Fire, either way. We're going to see some pressure here. No Edict.
The Lycan again, because he has been untouched for quite some time now. I mean, he's not farming all too well, but considering the circumstances, I think he's doing a good job, and yeah, they find him.
Ooh, wow, they missed the taunt though, so they're going to have to connect with one more stun, dunks them down. Still no problem with 4 engaging upon 1, and it is worth noting that Ferrari just now got level 9, and for an Invoker, power spike of the double Ford. So these two elemental summons are going to be putting out a lot of damage to heroes and towers alike, and it opens up things like Roshan. It just does so much more when you double it up. But yeah, the Wisp seems to be a pretty easy pick here, but Lil looks for some vengeance.
It was a pretty... Oh, Chisbug actually still drops his ward.
Serpent Ward, I don't know. Sunstrike is going to connect, but the Wolf will dissipate half the damage, and Lei walks away just barely. Oh, that Spirit Wolf doing so much there, but fighting under the Master Ward seems to be the call, but Fan so fast will pursue with that Shapeshift. They'll get some tracks out, they'll clear out the wards, but now Burning, dropping some damage. Cold Snap plus the Lightning Storm, and now the Spirits are going to come through. Magical damage from both sides, but it seems to be too much for IG to handle. They get cooked by the Supernova and the Laguna Blade, and EP clean this up hard. It ends up being...
As you mentioned, this could hurt a lot. Like, if there's one hero that can punish this kind of stuff, it is the Bounty Hunter.
Yeah, so we're going to see the taunt come out on delay, and he is actually going to die just to the Sunstrike pretty much exclusively. The Wolves do get the track movement speed, though, and they will go onto Cheesebug pretty hard. Split Earth will be expended, Cheesebug will survive, and we're going to see the push come through from the Leshrac. No, it seems like just 404 is the build that seems to be considered the best from these two guys early on. We'll see if there's any variations from other players, but between IG and the old boys, they definitely like that 404. Old Chicken gets his stun out onto Luo, but he's tanky as can be, getting healed up by Faith too. The bottle, the magic stick, he's still alive after all that. And he will finally go down. The Master Rewards will not claim the tower. It's going to be denied by Lina. And now the Sunstrike on to 3. The Supernova cleaning up everything. Ferrari falling and Burning on the run down to his last legs. He's got one stun left to try to bring them down, but they just run right by, and Burning gives away another kill. The track kill and all that momentum down the drain for IG. They're
2 or 3 spells, so I think he's not really fully aware of that, because just the way he positions himself is very risky, and I like this from Fanrin. Oh, yeah, he still gets caught out though. He's pretty
good opening. Committing a lot to this, but yeah, 4v1 with the relocate. They commit a couple ultimates there, and they do bring him down. Now, actually, Phoenix going into the Master Rewards. Supernova among all 4 heroes. Faith will drop. They'll kill the egg, and then it's going to be the Dragon Knight and the Bounty Hunter to clean things up. Luo gets a taunt under the wards, but he gets healed up. and the dunk just outside of the threshold barely. So that's going to be the death of the Axe. Invoker on the run for our commentators. It really comes down to in-game communication, and they may be taking advantage of that constantly. They may not. I think as like a few months from now, I'll be able to say with certainty, he's tracked. He knows this. This is this information he has. But sometimes it's just hard to read. But Luo going to be caught out. A lot of damage going straight to him. They do get the wards down from Cheesebug, but that's about it. Now everybody's on the run. Burning's the only one really doing anything positive, and Fan, he's got the shapeshift, so he just runs away. They clean up the Shadow Shaman before he can TP out, and Ferrari going toe-to-toe with the Dragonite will just force him back, but he's still low, and Fan finishes him off. So, oh, wow. LT drops very low to the Necronomicon, but in the end, nobody going down for EP, 3 going down for IG. The effect of that is if you have like a lot of attack speed. You see AC on the Dragonite for that reason. You see right now he's going to, if he goes for that Silver Edge, he'll get the attack speed from the Shadow Amulet, and that, or Shadow Blade rather, and that'll enable him to be in a position where he could just start firing ball after ball blue, and we're actually going to see Cheesebug annihilated before he gets to do anything. Just so squishy, strength buff or not. He still only has 44 strength, and a lot of that to the Magic Wand Embracer. So Ferrari now in a bad spot. The Observer Ward catches him out, and they will go for the Eul's combo with the Light Strike Array. So we're going to see Ferrari stunned out. Old shit. Oh, nice relocate, pulling him out. Burning, though, now kind of caught by himself. Luo will get the taunt onto Fan, but who do they focus? They have no offensive pressure. They will get the Lightning Storm and the Split Earth out onto Fan, but he'll run away with that Aegis intact and the Cold Snap out on Old Chicken. They're trying to burn him down with the ultimate of Burning. They need one more spell. It's going to be the taunt to lock him in, dunk him down, running from the Supernova. They flee from the fight. Just area denial coming out from EP. IG finally get 1 kill to their name, but they've got to get more. Right now, Luo locks in Bounty Hunter looking for the taunt in just a little bit. Dunks too early. He just attacks his counter helixes. He doesn't actually connect, but it doesn't matter in the end. He gets the second. Crimson Guard does come out for the Axe. That's going to be able to deal with the Wolves and Necronomicon really nicely. Also, just individual right clicks, of course, but I think mostly the summons is really what it's going to be able to negate for the entire team. Think about this. Leshrac, with a Vanguard that essentially is built in as if it was a melee hero.
So dead.
Nice
easy
catch
call,
there.
and just with the Meteor, it's just an easy kill. I like the
really
smoke
good.
rotation coming out from.
Keep it active. Now, I was just going to say, the tankiness of this Leshrac is actually going to be quite significant with the Crimson Guard on him. You just think about, like, if the... Well, there goes a Corey, and now they're going to charge up top. It looks like they're going to be able to go onto the Dragonite one way or another. They actually are going to go ahead and lock down the Phoenix and try to get DK to stick around. They kill the Phoenix for sure, but they would love to get Old Chicken once again. Looks like in the end, though, Luo's lacking the mana, and they don't really have much as far as Arcane Boots, just the Shadow Shamans. So they're going to fall back, at least temporarily, and close to what could be a BKB or even just the Aghanim Scepter.
I think you want to go for a BKB. You just don't want to get sent up old crucial yields from the Lino. Can they burst Luo down though?
Luo is actually going to be in retreat here, healed up by Faith. Luo will survive, and Laguna Blade essentially wasted. They did get the Dragon Tail off before the Yules, but the Yules kind of breaks it so that they can't do damage during that time period. So both of them had the right idea, but kind of overlapping them cost them a little bit. Radiance Courier will be picked off, but there is absolutely nothing on it. Now getting run down, though. Look at that Shuriken bouncing from track target to track target. That's 3. Another nice Yules onto Luo, and he is caught out hardcore. Faith can't do anything about it. There is going to be the Split Earth from the north, but Ferrari is now caught out by himself. The TP, not going to be successful. So it looks like Burning will get out. Faith as well, but still a really good chase, pursuit, and inevitably
They just thought, hey guys, we can actually kill them, and then Luo died, and they were like, oh, guess what, we actually can kill them, so had to disengage, and they're most likely going to lose to tier 1, but it looks like they want to fight this. Are they actually going to fight this, though? Well, there's the BKB on Burning. Might as well fight it.
Yeah, get involved, get that ultimate out. The Pulse Nova doing a lot of damage here, but they have to choose a target. It's going to be the Supernova. The egg is about to crack. They're going to be able to bring it down, but Faith is very low HP, should be going down quickly. Cheesebug first, though. Oh, he gets the Hex! Cheesebug's kiting the Bounty Hunter. He will finally fall, but that'll buy some time to kill off the Dragonite, and now shift their focus down over to Gondar. So he's going to die. Going to get finished off by that Leshrac, and yeah, just everybody else heads for the hills. That was a physical damage. He'll probably shrug that off. The Lightning Storm bouncing around, is that going to be something that they have to worry about?
I think it's mainly... Oh, I think for this, Cheesebug's initiations. Just to make sure that he gets Hex himself.
Old Chicken gonna get haunted during the BKB, but the Supernova does come out and nobody's able to focus it in time. The egg will barely crack right before it pops, and now we see the fight ensue in full. Cheesebug gets a good lockdown on Fan, buying time for Faith, but it looks like he's still caught out in a corner, and Lei is being chased down by Ferrari, the Necronomicon giving him vision, the Cold Snap giving him the control, and they will not be able to finish him in the end, as he just outruns the Necros and the Creeps. So Ferrari now tracked up, being pursued by Old Chicken. It looks like he is going to fall, and that is a 4-for-1 in favor of EP. They really were just able to corner the weaker and whittle those down to 5. I feel like Invoker can just dominate every fight.
Chicken.
Nice combo. Yep, everything. Burning's going to take a big hit here from Laguna, but he'll be healed up by Faith's Mechanism, and now the fight's pretty much theirs. They drop the Master Rewards, Fan pops the BKB, but he's got to run sooner. Lu is going to lock him down. The taunt coming through in just 2 seconds. Lina limping away from the fight will die to the Battle Hunger, and Luo gets the call. But what do they focus now? They chop Fan, now looking for the egg, but it's too strong, and it will not break. We're going to see Axe crit down, but Ferrari in pursuit of Lei. Nice Blink Dagger to get himself out. We haven't actually seen this Lotus Orb take any effect at all. It's only 17-second cooldown.
Seconds, so if the Bounty Hunter is just scouting out, he's not going to be around for the Lotus Orb to take effect. And again, I honestly think if he wanted to go for the Dagon build, he should have gone for it earlier. And with this,
Dragonite blinking in, deep onto Faith. They're trying to bring down the Wisp, and it looks like they will succeed. He doesn't have mana for his Mechanism, and he will go down, but Burning with the BKB on the front line is just going toe-to-toe with his opponents. He will be Laguna'd. He will be dropping 90 HP, and now 0. He will fall. 4 wiped out for IG. Obviously, the Axe having died in the previous fight, but these 3 kills recently.
He's quite tanky after all, and I don't think he can actually kill him with just Ferrari, to be honest.
We'll see. Right now, it's going to be Phoenix on the high ground with the Scythe of Ice. If they find an opening to hex somebody out, could go for a really good Supernova just based on that disable. But the fight's elsewhere. They blink into shade on Old Chicken. He pops the BKB, and the call's on CD. So he'll be all right on the back end. It's going to be Burning. They has to fight against everything. They evaporate the Wisp of the Laguna Blade, and now they're chasing down the last Shrek. There's a Master Rewards catching out Lei, so he's locked in place. But the Goatman falls, and the Supernova comes out. Luo with a beautiful call, but it's just not enough without any follow-up. Cheesebug is going down, and so too is Luo. And that was just a tremendous fight for EP, finding the Wisp Leshrac on the back end, killing the Wisp immediately, and taking the fight from there. It was a pretty good initiation from IG, but with the BKB coming a little bit more from Burning, maybe an Aghanim Scepter to amp up that Pulse Nova to the nth degree, but we're going to see Relocate here, and a quick fight breaking out. Old Chicken's BKB may not save him this time. Lei, though, caught inside the shackles. They're going to be able to pursue on the Shadow Shaman specifically. Faith disengaging. He's so low HP. The supports are almost dead, and the Supernova comes out. Burning is going to be the easy pick here as Old Chicken and him go toe-to-toe, just passing by in the fight. Burning's going to be chased down, run down by the fastest lamb you've ever seen in this Lycanthrope shapeshift. And Lua's going to catch out Lei, so Burning's still alive. Faith is healing him back up. They're turning the fight. Fan's going to go down too, and they're going to look for the Phoenix. He has Blink Dagger. He's going to use it and disengage, but the Tornado will catch him, and they should be able to bring him down. Oh my, the heals from the Wisp at the last second, bringing Burning back. The taunt to keep him alive. They just protected the hell out of Burning, and here's that Luo is a big playmaker for the team and a big part of how their success. When he's positive KDA, they're like 53-3, and he's right now looking at a positive KDA and looking for blood. They're taking the top racks. They're in that threshold where he's looking good. They've only lost 3 games where he's positive, and Luo, he's in a killing position. He's in a killing mood. We're going to see them go in. And right now, Old Chicken jumping on a Cheesebug. He's going to go down pretty quick here. Faith can't save him, but the Eul Scepter kind of can, for at least delay it for a little bit. And now Burning's doing some real work. Needs to pop the cheese. He does cheese, and he is still doing the damage. Life-stealing from his spells and killing off everyone with his ultimate, doing so much damage. Oh, Lei's going to pursue onto Faith, who's been healing up. Burning the whole time, but he Ghost Scepters and he runs away, and Old Chicken, oh, he's going to be able to get out, but Faith doesn't die, the Bounty Hunter does. Now we do see the Axe falling and Burning, the last man standing all alone. Let's see how much his Ocarine Core really can do with that ultimate toggled on. He's spell vamping, he's healing, he's going for the Split Earth, but he has to suicide now to save the golden experience he would otherwise lose. No, it's Lycan to take the last hit, to get the kill. and to get the profit. That is going to be their top lane of Rax in exchange for
the fight nicely. Like the Bounty Hunter and the DK, they drew the attention from Burning. Sure, they gave away the Bounty Hunter for it, but it drew Burning away from dealing so much damage towards the other heroes. And oh, they buy back on the Lina.
Ooh, we're gonna see Cheesebug get the Hex out here onto Old Chicken, but a War Trap on Luo himself. He's caught in next to the Supernova. He has no choice but to right-click it. Burning gonna take a lot of damage here. There's no relocate out. They can't save Burning. He goes down, and Luo's still trapped in the wards. Finally breaks his way out, but it's too late for him to contribute. Oh, it's 4 down. IG are crumbling right now. They've lost so much in these last 2 fights, and it's actually EP to bring it back. Oh, the Supernova connecting every time. The Mass Serpent Ward fumble.
Quite frankly, I mean, the timers are pretty low on most heroes anyway, and I think they can afford to just let one Rex go. They wouldn't win the fight anyway, I believe, and yeah, this is one set of Rex. I think, yeah, there has to be
They have to draw the line too.
one.
I mean, they can't lose 2 Rex here. We're going to see Burning go in. Pops the Shiva's the ulti, and it sends him scattered for a moment, but they're just going to wait out 5-second BKB. Now they Hex him, now they Laguna him, and he's all alone. He's going to be killed off. They put the Lotus on DK. They can do nothing to him, and it's just going to be them getting caught out here. Yeah, my. He does, Cheesebug does blink out of his own Euls, which is fine, but now we do see there's going to be the Shackles. Aw, Cheesebug does get locked out. So Burning from buys back. He has to make this one count. And right now it's still Lei on the front line trying to bring down Faith. It looks like he'll go down, though. Nice attempt, but now relocate forward. They're going to pursue. Connects perfectly on 2, but so too does the Light Strike Array. They bring down Faith instantly. Cheesebug getting caught in the Supernova, and he'll be going down. Mass Serpent Ward's the last spell he'll ever cast. And now we see Axe caught up in the air. The Old Chicken is going to be controlled pretty well, Cold Snap, all that good stuff, but Invoker without a BKB, again, annihilated before he can refresh anything. So it's Burning all alone, using the BKB at his best, but it expires, he gets double stunned, and he's gone. Now looking for the dunk onto Phoenix, he mechs it, that's going to be fine for him, and Luo will be the 5th death for IG. That might just be the game.
Yeah, no buyback on either Ferrari or Burning. Oh, God. I think this was, again, IG just overextending. I mean, they didn't have to relocate. As soon as EP ran out, I think they should have just let them go. EP with this, yeah, they're just going for the throne. They know there's no buyback on those 2 heroes, and they can just take the throne.
And Ferrari in these past 2 or 3 fights has been able to do absolutely nothing because of the amount of disables from EP. Between the Hex, the Light Strike Array, the Dragon Tail, he is locked down so hard. And without a BKB, he can't even use any of his spells. Like, he's supposed to be the Arsenal Magus, but he's firing blanks here. He's just not able to do anything in these fights, and that cost them dearly. Energy Pacemaker take game 1, fully upsetting